Oh shit. What is up, brother? How you doing, man? How you doing?
It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I don't think anybody remembers.
It's been 6 years.
6 years.
Since I last even saw you.
I know, it's been insane.
And,
how have you been?
You know, building Z's, shooting flames, you know, all that stuff. But you got something new, huh?
I did. This is definitely not a Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my 2012 Cayman. And it's it's kind of far from stock, huh?
Yeah, huh?
So I bought this in 2020, right when the crash happened and all the prices for everything came down. I was like, I'm gonna get myself something cool.
And you did, and you came up with a plan, huh?
I did. I came up with a plan. So what I did is I bought this Cayman in 2020, and I had this idea that I was gonna build it and go to SEMA. 2020 happened. I bought parts. I ordered things. They sat in bays for months and months on end. I literally waited for this kit for almost 11 months. So
you waited 11 months for a body kit.
Months. So here's a little background about this kit. This kit is called a Karma wide body kit. I literally have the first one in Northern America, period. The first production kit that they have, and the second one in existence. So the first one that they had was like their prototype kit. This one is the first production one out of like molds.
You got some patience.
I was losing my mind. These wheels, these SSRs, I shipped these from freaking Japan. Waited 6 months for the wheels to come, and then I went to go build them with nifty built wheels. It took us another 8 months to get parts for all the wheel rebuild, everything.
So 2 years in the making to get these results right here. Bro, it looks so fucking good, bro. Even on camera, man, it looks great. Usually it doesn't pick it up, but kind of looks like a Carrera GT, huh? Look at it from here.
We're far away from a Carrera GT, but shit, I'll take it.
We're gonna do a little walk around the car, and you can explain as we walk what's been done to this thing.
Build breakdown, there is like not a single bolt on this car that has not been touched, from literally from the headlights to the taillights, everything. So to start, these headlights I made by myself. They don't make headlights, aftermarket headlights for this car, so I cut these apart, put those halos in, and like built everything. So literally that's how this whole build has gone.
Why don't we just tell the viewers that you've done every single thing to this car by yourself?
By myself, with quotes, because I did have some friends come over and be like, hey, I need somebody to help me.
Yeah.
Because but basically everything was hand laid by myself, and even down to the carbon.
Just in your garage?
In the garage, on driveways, in my parents' driveway, my buddy's garage, anywhere that I could do this when I needed help. Insane.
You are insane, brother. I've never met anybody like you. I've never met anybody that's done anything to this quality in a driveway like that. One more, sorry.
Headlights, we have the whole wide body kit. I did all the fiberglass work because obviously with the first production mold of something that doesn't quite fit, so there's a lot of trial and error that we had to do. Like I said, did all the carbon. We did these SSR SP1s that we rebuilt.
Dude, these look so good. Bro, I might need me a set.
Yeah, it's on air suspension, so I spent 3 days trying to get this thing to lay the way that it does, so that when it airs out, it doesn't like sit on the kit specifically, so it's like this close. The wing section, the diffuser section, this bash bar and license plate mount, which is actually really cool, it doesn't sit on the car itself. So the bash bar is like a 350Z bash bar. I'm assuming you had one of those.
Yeah.
So it's like that, mounted to the frame, and then I built this plate mount that's welded onto it and just hovers off of it, so it doesn't actually bolt onto the bumper. Dude,
this looks insane from this angle.
Yeah, it's this wing. It's like this RWB style wing. Just
yep.
The shifts gets.
Open this thing up. There's probably nothing in here, right? Yeah, nope. Nothing at all.
Yeah. So,
air suspension, cage. You got some plexiglass over the engine.
Dude, this is not plexiglass. This is glass.
Oh yeah, carbon fiber underlay. You like carbon, huh? There's a whole ton of carbon on this car.
It's because I built this car to go to SEMA. I've never been to SEMA before, never had a car in SEMA, and I really wanted to do something to like get the credibility in the industry, right? And so I was like, how am I gonna do this? Not just wide body.
Boom, take my money, carbon. Boom. You're in SEMA. Boom.
Yep, exactly. So I hand laid all the carbon stuff and pushed myself to like learn how to do all this, and hey, I made it.
More carbon, huh?
Yeah.
We love that.
Everything's got to match, you know?
We love that. And he's got the carbon fiber steering wheel. It is a 6-speed manual?
It is a 6-speed manual. You want to know what's funny when you just said about the carbon wheel? That was the first thing that I laid on this car. I made that steering wheel too.
Nice. It looks great.
I turned the spare room in my apartment into a whole clean room with like tarps and everything and laid this wing inside the apartment. I was competing in something called the Battle of the Builders. I won something, actually.
Ooh.
I won the spirit of the event. And then this year, I don't know if you know, but shameless plug for SEMA, there's gonna be something called SEMA Week that's open to the public. So you guys can go. It's gonna be like the whole entire deal.
Before we go for a little rip, brother, you gotta pull out the booklet, dude. Get the binder. Get the binder.
I showed you this off camera. This is my little secret, but I'm gonna put you guys on right now. If you guys are building cars at home or you're doing anything, modifying your car, do this. This is your little black book. Document everything that you do, so when you go to sell the car, you can try and make money. A lot of people think that you can't, but
yeah, I lose money on every single car I buy. This guy is smart though. He's documented every single part he's bought for the car.
Everything that's happened since I had it.
Calculated the labor costs, all
Everything.
that shit, dude. Insane.
Insane. I have, unfortunately, okay, this is not a flex. This is like, it hurt me. Okay, I spent $42,000 in just parts.
On top of buying the car.
On top of buying the car. On top of spending all my time doing this. Like,
how long did it take again?
A year and a half of just building. That's not accumulating the parts too. So it was a 2-year whole ordeal to try to just do everything.
And look how fucking good it looks, bro. Look at this shit.
Hey, I will say this though. Here, let's do a little real talk, like mental like break thing. All the times that my friends were out here saying, hey, let's go party, let's go to the club, let's go do this, and I'm sitting here sanding things. I'm like, oh, I can't do anything, and I sit there by myself.
And would you look at that, brother? It's a Friday night, and we're back here doing the same shit, dude.
Oh,
absolutely. Sorry about that.
Like typical fashion.
Yeah, security following me everywhere we go. If you were here alone, they'd never bother you, but they saw me.
It is.
I swear to God, bro.
I never get in trouble here.
Sounds so good. Bro, it's giving me huge S2000 vibes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
As respectfully as possible.
No, I'm not upset about it. I'm like, it's definitely a light car that revs super high. Revs to 7,000 RPMs. Not quite the 9 and 10, but like. Beautiful thing about air suspension. You see a dip in the road, you go over the dip.
Yep. LA, bro, you gotta have bags, man. Yep. I'm scraping everywhere we go, but yeah, it's got this little, the sound is what? It's refilling up air?
Yeah, it's just refilling up air.